Another day, another gameplay. What's going on, guys? Breezy coming back in with some more Clash Royale here for you guys. We're in episode number 2. As you can see, I grinded up a few trophies here, but as you can see, our activity log, we got victories just stacked, like absolutely stacked up here. 13-0 currently so far in the series, so you know we're doing really well. But let's just jump into one of my replays. Let's go to the latest game, and then we'll go into some live comps and open that magical chest. So this very first one, this one is against Jupa, and this I got lucky. I'm gonna say I got lucky. I've come across pretty much everyone that just kind of does something stupid. So right here, I'm gonna chuck out my musketeer. I see that he has a dragon, so I just got my pecker out because I was like, look, I need to take down the giant as quick as possible. I knew the pecker was going to go out and get destroyed, but the musketeer was going to lock onto the dragon after that, which you know, made it all very, very worth it and very comfortable. So right here you can see the musketeer. I thought I'd give the musketeer a bit of backup and keep the troops there in front. And right there, I saw the fireball come in, but he threw it at the base, which, you know, he probably should have taken my troops out. So I kind of gave him a little bit of a laugh because I was kind of like, why would you even try a fireball? Obviously, a lot of people down on these lower ones don't really understand aim of the game, but right here I drop in the push on the right hand side. So I drop the knight in because the knight's pretty much like an absolute blocker on that. It just takes all the hit points. Like, it's pretty much like a tank, but you know, like a smaller version to it. Right here he dropped a dragon in. He needed to drop those spear goblins a little bit earlier, but he just ran out of elixir. Didn't have enough elixir to get through and push forward and do it all. So that was fine. So what I did was just let his troops come through. I got the musketeer out just to take out that dragon, just to make sure it was down nice and quick. Plus the musketeer can push up for the next push. So I was just preparing myself. So I was waiting for it. Dropping the knight in here, and then I believe I save up for the prince, or I maybe drop the mini pecker out. I'm not sure. Yeah, I dropped the mini pecker out. I maybe dropped the goblins to chase in after it, because by then he dropped everything on the left and just kind of hadn't defended correctly, and I went on to pick up the 3-0 victory in that game. Obviously send him off with a little good game gesture right there. So let's jump in. Let's get ourselves moved up. Let's see if we can push ourselves into Arena 2 now, but let's just open this magical case. So what we're going to get is 217 gold. We're going to get 7 spear goblins, which means we can upgrade those. We're going to get another Valkyrie card. We're going to get another goblin hut. I just got a goblin hut out of a free one. The bomber's one off being able to be upgraded. The goblins can now be upgraded. I just got 4 mini pecker cards, so the mini pecker can also be upgraded, and I got the witch as my next legendary card. So first order of business, what to upgrade. Obviously I'm not using these 3 down here, they're all 50 each. I am using the mini pecker at the moment, so I'm going to upgrade him, get him to level 3, because he does quite a lot of damage there. He takes 726 hit points, does 218 damage per second, and 393 every chop, so he can chop down those giants pretty quickly. And obviously I'm going to upgrade these goblins as well, because they're just small. They don't take that many hit points. I think they're like 2 arrows and they're dead, but if you can get them behind a tank, it's just like lights out, wipe them out. And right there I've got the witch, but I don't want to put her in my deck at the moment. I'm going to go in here and see what we can do, and let's jump ourselves into a live battle here. So we're coming in Goblin Stadium versing Mrs. Myra, which, you know, is fine. So let's just see how she's going to act on the start. Is she going to act? What's she going to do? She's waiting like me right onto the 10, so I'm going to drop the musketeer. That's just a lot of elixir wasted. That fireball, probably in a great spot actually, that fireball. So what I'm going to do here is drop the giant in. I need to protect that musketeer as much as I can, because the musketeer is going to be able to take all that damage. Obviously he's dropped the giant in there, so my troops are going to stop and go back the other way, but that's fine, because what he doesn't realise is I'm saving up for attack to actually go on the other side. So his bombers should be able to come in here and wipe mine out. I do need to take that bomber out pretty quick. The knight's going to come in there and take it out. The bomber is now 1 hit. As you can see, just wasted those arrows on that side. And then I'm going to come in here with a triple troop push on the other side with the goblins, the knight as the tank, and then all the troops. And right here I'm going to take his base down as quick as possible. And I'm almost going to push in. I could even take this king base in here pretty quick if he gets the prince down. Yeah, he's taking my prince down, so that's fine. I'm now building up more troops. So what I'm going to do here is drop the musketeer just behind the base here. I'm going to let the dragon lock on, drop my archers off to the side, And then I'm going to drop the mini P.E.K.K.A in here just to take down that giant, just so he doesn't do pretty much any damage to me. I can see that that bomber is going to come in. I don't want that bomber to do any damage. So I'm going to drop the tank in here, being my knight. My mini P.E.K.K.A is going to rush in there pretty hard, but that's going to go down easy as pie. He really needs to fireball this or do something, but he's not going to be able to. All my troops are going to lock on, and that's going to be a 3-star for me right there. So that's what you got to do. Just get those troops out in front and just absolutely decimate them. He's a little bit upset he lost, but that's fine. That's what's going to happen, and we've just moved ourselves up into Arena 2. We can also claim our 3 gems for winning that base. So right here, I'm just going to gem open a box so we can just have one more live attack in here, because I don't want to just chuck out replays the whole time playing this. So let's come in here and let's let's set one of these other chests going. Still got those 3 ready to be upgraded. I was just double checking nothing in my deck was good to be upgraded. So first game into the bone pit. So these were pretty much the same people. This guy's on 419 trophies. He's going to go with the bomber to start. I'm going to get the knight here, and just before I drop my other troops, I'm just going to take that bomber out, and then I'm just going to drop in my knight and my goblins. He's going to take in those. They will take out those troops pretty quick, but because they're such a low level, these archers are going to come in and absolutely decimate them, and this prince should be able to take that base down pretty quickly and maybe get one charged up hit in on the base. So he's going to drop his mini P.E.K.K.A here. What I'm going to do is just distract his mini P.E.K.K.A. I need to turn that bitch around, because I don't want that mini P.E.K.K.A doing too much work here. What I'm going to do is drop a musketeer over to the side here. Hopefully the musketeer can just do a little bit of damage to this mini P.E.K.K.A. It doesn't seem to be able to do enough, and I'm probably going to lose this side of the base to him. So I'm going to drop this bomber. Hopefully the bomber can possibly take out that mini P.E.K.K.A before it does too much damage. No, he's going to get in there. He's going to do a bit of damage to me. I'm going to drop these goblins off. So this guy kind of knows how to play a bit better. He's actually got me down just as far as I had him down, but I've just got to build up this 8 elixir, and it'll pretty much be game, set, and match to this guy. So I'm just going to come in here. He's going to drop a giant off. That's going to lock onto the wrong base, which is very beneficial for me, because what I'm going to do is drop a knight and a prince over on this left side. He's gone with a mini P.E.K.K.A. The mini P.E.K.K.A is going to go left side, so I should be able to take this out and take the victory 3-2 against this guy. I'm just going to drop those archers to stop him. And right there, he didn't drop his troops far enough over to the side. You really got to watch out for that. So when you're going to push forward to a base, you've really got to push your troops out way to the side so they come round. If you put them too close to the middle, they're going to go for that other front base, which he made the mistake there. If he didn't do that, he would have easily had the decision to come back and do it. But obviously we're in the bone pit now, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you did, remember to rate, subscribe, comment, favourite. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. That'll be in the description below, and I'll just wait for these chests to unlock. I'll upgrade my troops a little bit, and then I'll come back to you guys in the next episode. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.